We're now on day 4, and again I'm going to move pretty swiftly because it's the first trade of the day. We know that the first bar of the day is the start bar. We're looking for point 1. We don't know where it is yet, but of course we see the whole picture in front of us, so we know ultimately where it'll be, but um, otherwise we wouldn't know. So we get our measuring tool for PTD1. There it is, and we see that it makes contact with that criteria right over here. Now you'll notice that, interestingly today, point 1 and the start bar are almost the same. The low of the start bar is point 1. That's where we start drawing because it's the lowest point of the day, between the start bar and where PTD meets its criteria. So we get permission to draw once that occurs, and we take our outermost point. Over there we get our redraw tool, see if that meets the requirement. No, it doesn't, so we'll move it aside, but we do have a break, and we rotate that break until this point here. Then we get two closes, but they're not lower. One is not lower than the other. It's like that, and then up. So we have to redraw using the outermost. If it was side by side and then one low, these two would be lowers, but they're not. So we redraw there, and it looks like ultimately, in fact, we don't get a break until all the way all the way over here. So there's our entry point, and it's a good trade, so I'll mark it for review, and we'll keep it that side. Now we don't need this tool anymore. We mark the entry point as start bar for the next trade if there is one, and we put that over here, and we now use PTD2, and of course that does not materialize. No trade. That's our trading for day 4.